You know, my friend put it best when she said, this movie's like going on an acid trip without having to take any acid. Well, y'all, it's the Black Anime Guy again, and I told you I'd be back here with another review. This time, it's on Limitless, starring Bradley Cooper, some random white chick, and Robert De Niro. And it wasn't my kind of movie, but it was a good movie. The basic premise is it follows Eddie Moya, a struggling writer who's going through some tough times as of right now. He bumps into his stepbrother while walking down the street, and he explains to his stepbrother that he's going through some troubles, and he's been through writer's block, his girlfriend broke up with him, he's in a clinch with money, he's having a bad time. So his stepbrother presents him with a pill that would solve all his problems and help him access his mind to become limitless. Shoehorned the title in there, huh? At first, things seem to be fine, but later on, Ed realizes that he's falling deeper and deeper and deeper into a hole that he might not be able to get himself out of. Now, everybody's always saying, like, Bradley Cooper is a great actor. He brought his acting chops in this movie. I'll give him that. Yes, he is a good actor, and I would love to see him in more movies. I am looking forward a little more to Hangover 2 now that I saw this movie with him. So I'll just dip right into the pros, and I have a few. Acting, solid. The story was pretty interesting. I like the idea of having a pill that can make you access 80% of your brain that you normally can't access. The lighting in this movie was superb. Like, the lighting was a character in itself. Like, when the people did not take the pills, the light would be kind of like dark and moody. It'd be kind of like shaded, kind of like that. Dark. But when they took the pill, things would like light up. Brightness, lights, and it just shows the transitions from if they had the pill, if they took the pill, or if they didn't take the pill. And the lighting in there was superb. Kudos to the guy who was doing the lighting. You did a great job, my friend. The style of the movie was pretty original, and I liked how it was. Like in the opening shot, the way they did the camera work with it, it was pretty cool. Now, unlike most movies, I normally have a bunch of cons, but for this movie, in general, I had one con, and it just took me out of the movie. And that con was the style of the movie too. Yes, it was a pro and it was a con. Let me explain. The whole story follows a guy that's pretty much getting addicted to a drug. So it's kind of focusing on how he's falling, how he went up with the drug and now he's falling. The movie parallels like a drug dealer's life. You know, how at first things are good. He has the dough, he has the girls, he has the house, he has all that. But then later on he comes crashing down. And then at the end it picks up a little bit. In this movie, it follows that same formula about how things were looking up, things are good, and then there's that debilitating crash. But this one had a different ending where he kind of is slowly moving back up. The style of the movie really focuses on taking drugs, and since I don't really know an experience of taking drugs, it took me out of the movie. I didn't really like it that much. Overall, though, it was an enjoyable movie. But I can't give it a 4 out of 5 for the sake of I wasn't really engaged in this movie. I wasn't really pulled in. I enjoyed it for what it was, but I wasn't pulled in. It didn't pull me in. So I will give this movie a 3.5 out of 5 stars. It's not great, but it's a rather enjoyable film. And for those of you, and I'm not recommending this, for those of you that do take drugs, for those of you that smoke weed, get shit-faced, and take acid, go see this movie right now. For you guys, I'll tell you right now, it's a 4 out of 5 for you. If you were taking drugs as you were watching this movie, the experience is gonna blow your freaking mind away. Just saying. I'm not recommending it though. What did you think of the movie? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Comment below, let me know. Anyway, this is the Black Anime Guy, and you will see me again real soon. Peace, YouTube.